Hello, and there's been some news in the world of Evercade. I'm Blunners from Total Evercade Podcast and RGR, and I'm going to run you through what has happened, what's come out today. So what I'm going to do straight away, I'm going to add to the stage, and let's have a look and see what all the fuss is about. See if you can see from the thumbnail, there's a new cart that's been announced. So this cart is going to be released in April, and that is the Atari Arcade. This is number 2, isn't it? So here we go, Atari. The actual sticker looks great there, doesn't it? So looking at Berzerk, Frenzy, Lost Tomb, MineField, Moon War. What else we got on here? Rescue, Tazz-Mania, Fire Truck, Dark Planet, Maze Invaders. I think that's the last one, isn't it? So yeah, available April 2025. Visit Evercade. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to visit Evercade, like it said. Yeah, I can't really comment on these games. I've never played them. I'm not a big Atari fan, so I'm a bit meh about the announcement at the minute. What I'll do later on is I will do a deep dive into these games. I'll find them and have a go on them all and just see what they're like. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go and have a look while we're here and have a look at the actual Evercade website. So I'll do that right now. So that should be shared, which it has. So yeah, we've got Atari Arcade 2. Enjoy 10 classics of early 80s arcade games from Atari on Evercade, including the legendary Berzerk and its sequel Frenzy, plus cult favorites like Maze, Invaders, Fire Truck, and more. So yeah, I kind of remember Berzerk, but I haven't really played it. But I just want to read out because it's actually quite rhymes. It's quite funny. It's Berzerk inside an electric maze where robots shoot with an electric rays. So look out, don't get trapped, or you might get zapped. Berzerk is here from Atari and Evercade. Watch out for Evil Otto. And then Frenzy, what if Berzerk, but more. The all-action sequel from Atari comes to Evercade once again, costing you the brave humanoid standing alone against Evil Otto and his robot hordes. So yeah, Tazz-Mania doesn't. I don't know. Lost Tomb looks all right. Lost Tomb looks good. Dark Planet, don't really know what's going on there. I think Moon War, Rescue, MineField, Maze Invaders. Maze Invaders looks all right, and Fire Truck. So yeah, the box art there looks fantastic, by the way. But what I'll do is, while that's there, I'll go and have a look on Evercade Hangout, number 1 Facebook group, and what I'll do is I'll read out some of the comments that were put underneath. So one of them is, someone's put money saver right here. I don't really like Atari. You guys can enjoy. Someone's put, I skipped the first Atari kart, only arcade kart skipped. But this one looks better, more playable on a standard controller. Another one's put, fingers crossed, SNK, and then it's put Atari with a crying face. Someone else put, do we think perhaps Atari is now as well as SNK? Oh, sorry, Atari Alpha. So do you reckon it'd be an Atari Alpha? Which, in theory, you could have, but then if they're putting most arcade games on carts, is that something they're going to do? It's a good shout. Someone's put, Amir can get much more on complete Atari collection on the more popular consoles for a similar price, which is, do you know what I mean? If this is a £20 cart, that's going to beg, do you know what I mean? £20 cart, You got 10 Atari games, and I'm sure you can pick up. Is it Atari 50 as well? So this is the problem they've got. Now they've bumped their price up. You can now get like an Atari. Is it Atari 50? I think someone's put on here. You can pick that up. CEX are at 18 quid with a load of Atari games on it. Someone's put here Atari. Oh, it's going to be an interesting chat about this on Tuesday. And then does that mean all the Atari legacy carts will no longer be legacy? No, I think there'll still be. And any cart announcement is positive news. But if Blaze have a working relationship with Atari, with a Super Pocket, and now a new arcade cart, why are there 5 legacy Atari carts? Confusing. Yeah, I think you're right there. Why is there 5 legacy Atari carts? And then how long until this one does? Sounds good. I love this cart. I'll be adding it to the collection. A lot of negativity about it on here, and everyone's entitled to their opinions. But then I'm older than most Evercade owners. I'm in my 60s. These games are great memories of a golden time for me, especially Berzerk. I spent many a lunch hour down the Malt House arcade trying to get that next level back in the early 1980s. Probably spent way more than I should have on that game. So yeah, I'll leave it on that one. So yeah, like you said, I think it's mainly more negative than it is positive. But yeah, why do we think that? Why do we think that is? Is this one aimed at like you said, like your gamers that were born a bit later, like in your 60s and 70s? Because like I said, I kind of missed Atari. It was I came into gaming. I was born. Do you mean I wasn't born until 1985? So I came in like literally the NES era. So that's when I started playing games. So like these, I kind of missed all of these games. So it'd be interesting to see what I think once I get hold of them and have a go. And I'll do all that in another video later date. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. So Atari it's the next car. It's coming. It's coming in April. So I want to know your thoughts. So if you're new here on Blunners, you need to do the usual. You need to like, comment, and subscribe. Get your comments in the video and let us know that you've been here because it helps with our algorithm and everything. So and on that note, I'll leave it to the next one. See you later. Peace.